in there. That was running around.
We're also in the pet area at the mall.
Where are we?
In the pet area at the mall. We're going to the NECA place to get the last Ronin. I think it's 11 ball. I'm training it. I'm trying to train it.
Look at the turtle.
Yes, it's sleeping.
Is he like a Ninja Turtle?
Yeah. We should need Raphael. Books a million. I want to get a toy. Come on.
Let's go.
So look, there's two to choose from.
Mm-hmm.
And which one am I going to get? Let's see what's inside this one first. Whoa. This one.
Hello and welcome to Popo's Playground. Here's another episode. I'm Popo's dad and this is
Popo.
Nice to see you,
And
Popo.
today we are going to be unboxing the last Ronin Mikey. But we're going to be calling it instead Raphael because Raphael is my favorite turtle.
Wow.
And
So
first we're going to read something. This is a collector item.
So this is a collector's item. So we went today to Books A Million and we found this amazing Ronin. This is the last Ronin. Is this the newest thing through Ninja Turtles?
No, this is actually the oldest one.
Oh, so it's an older one, but this is based in the future from what I understand. So this right here is an amazing figure.
This comic was out since my dad was little.
Well, yes. Well, the comic, but the last Ronin, I don't know if I remember the last Ronin. So apparently this is based off all the turtles have kind of disappeared and there's one mysterious turtle left and he's picking up
Mikey.
the pieces. But is it Mikey?
Yeah.
Or is it Raphael? Or is it Donatello?
We want to call it So I want to tell you this, only the storyline. So all his brother died.
Really?
Yeah, no, that's for.
Oh my goodness. Well, that's kind of scary almost.
Then he got so mad he decided to train more. I don't know if that happened. I don't even know.
Well, this is the actual very collector-esque like action figure.
And this is gonna be hard because I can't even see
So
it.
this right here, so it comes with a slew of weapons, and I noticed one of the weapons is broken, which is the sword from Leonardo.
Yeah.
So you have to kind of put up the pieces to this puzzle together, but you have the size, you have Michelangelo's, nunchucks, you have two different heads, and this weird little cat thing right here. I don't know.
That's a Mauser dog.
Oh, it's a Mauser dog. But if you guys can kind of take a look, you can see a little bit closely what we have. The back of the packaging is really, really nice. It gives you like a little
shot of the real figure.
The real figure. So we're kind of really excited about opening this one up. Part of me wants to keep it in the box, but it's not fun when you're a kid. Just leave it in the box. You want to play with it. You want to experiment with the last Ronin.
But guys, if you want this thing, keep it very. Don't like nobody just rage and just take the box or just break it all. Because this is if it was from NECA and it's like not that of a collector's item, but it is a collector item, I would just rage and take everything.
Right, but this is a little bit different because this one's
more chunky and more.
Right, and the details too.
Yeah.
Right. Tell them about the details. I think the details in this thing are amazing.
Should we just stop talking and just read the whole thing and start unboxing?
Well, you want to read it, so let's read it. So in the back of this is what it says. Who is the last Ronin? In the future, battle-ravaged New York City, a lone surviving turtle embarks on a seemingly hopeless mission seeking justice for the family he lost. From the legendary Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle co-creators Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird comes the final story of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 decades in the making. So this right here is a pretty neat, again, the detail on this is pretty remarkable.
And guys, if you want to see the top, I'll let you see it. Just if you want to see it.
You want to see the top? Okay, show them the top. Show them the top of it. So yeah.
This says Ronin. It doesn't say last Ronin. It says Ronin.
Well, it says the last Ronin, but it says Ronin a lot bigger. But what's really neat is the inside part that has this really neat picture right there. You can't see it too much with the glare, but I just think it's really... So what I noticed too that's very different is that he doesn't have a specific color. He doesn't have a red, he doesn't have blue, purple, orange. It's more of like a darker shade of gray.
Like black.
Oh, okay.
Now,
so
what you saw maybe in a long time in another video because I can't get a lot of something. This was if you want to get this, it's gonna be expensive. Just so you know.
Yeah. But you know what? It is $40. It's all in fun, and we got this again at Books A Million. They have a bunch of neat collector toys there, and we love going to Books A Million when we can. This is the side of it as well. You can kind of see almost like like he is like a true ninja at that point. And then over here,
when we take it out of the box, we can go.
It has a really neat
other action figures, right?
So what we'll do is this. Let's open this up. Do you guys want us to open this up? I think everybody wants us to open this up.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit too boring to just
look at it. We don't rip into it, but we don't want to rip into it too much. Yeah. But we're gonna unbox it right now. Let's get into it.
What I saw in this, we gotta take out this tape so we can
Okay, so let's do this. We'll set this up and we'll switch on over here.
So you can see what we're doing.
We're about to do. So let's unbox this. I'm gonna open up the top here.
Very carefully.
Very carefully.
And also nobody wants us to get cut.
Nobody wants us to get cut. So let's open up this top.
And if you're a kid, make sure like in the Donatello video, and if you're a different person watching, make sure that every time you need scissors, ask your parents.
You gotta ask your parents always for scissors. So now, alright, so I broke him out. He's right here in the plastic. Put this on the side here. So you have the actual box. So I'm gonna remove this portion. So now he's in the plastics. Let's put this back in here. You can kind of tell right here the different things that are on here.
It's very chunky and stuff.
Yeah. So here he has the actual turtle itself. What is this thing up here?
Mauser. The Mauser thing.
We have an additional head. We have various different weapons and different.
We don't want to remove the head. It's very chunky. So we'll try.
So let me try this. Alrighty. So.
Don't get the figure out first. It's very chunky.
So you want me just to get the head out first, right? So
get the not chunky things out first.
So this is one of the heads. It's really great quality. Can't really see it there. Hold on.
It's very little.
So that's one of the heads that are on there.
Now let's put that aside because that's boring.
Put that aside. We have this.
Guess what? So guys, did you know that these bandana pieces can take off?
So we have this as well. And what is this thing again?
A Mauser.
Mauser. All right. So I'll put that on the side.
It's kind of really hard. We don't really want to it. We'll set this aside. We can try to put that on.
So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take these out.
That's the baton of him. The baton.
So show them this. This is what, the baton? So that's in there as well.
This is actually like wiry thing.
It
doesn't have any articulation.
Alright, we have some more tape we gotta take off. I'll tell you, they put these things in here
to keep it safe.
To keep it safe, that's for sure.
Very safe. So no kids. That's so bendy. It's actually that's actually like that. It's like a broken thing. Guys, this thing is very cool because it's like two parts of the sword.
Right. So you have this, the broken piece.
Yeah.
Of this,
and
the sword.
Raphael's side.
And Raphael's side.
Say it.
What is this book? There's a book in here also.
That's Master Splinter's journal.
Journal. Oh, okay.
Now let's get the nunchucks out. Let's start getting fun of.
Let's do this.
Yes.
So we got the nunchucks. And you can show them in the front.
Whoa, this is awesome.
Cool nunchucks right there. And you have all the different hands displayed on the bottom here. So you got one,
then
you got two,
then
3,
then
4, and 5. So you got 5.
That's a pointing hand.
That's what's stuck in there good.
Yeah.
So you got 5 of those hands. So now all the hands are there. Now I'm gonna take the actual turtle and you're gonna get to show everybody, okay? So let's do this.
Carefully. This thing is
It's fragile.
Guys, make sure to not like sharp this in your finger. It's very, very stabby.
Okay.
You don't want anybody getting cut. If you see break a part of the sword, it's actually how it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
It comes off like that.
It comes off like that.
So I'll tell you, this unboxing is not the easiest unboxing.
Yeah.
Because this thing is stuck in here good.
Yeah.
But
at least we got more.
Get this right here, one little piece left. And
he
is free and he is out. So
he is pretty out.
There we go.
How about we change the camera to show them the real figure?
Let's show him. So this is what he looks like. All right.
He's standing good. I mean, he's standing good.
He stands really good.
How about we stop joking around and let's put like the weapon.
All right, so do it up here so they can see.
Let's stop joking around and let's just put the weapon in, right?
Wow, he looks really cool, and you can tell by the articulation too is pretty good. But what's really remarkable is the detail. I mean, you see the little scratches on him. He moves side to side. He has all his weapons. His head turns also.
And also make sure to let the nunchucks hanging because those are very like.
So the nunchucks he put hanging in the back there, which is really, really neat.
The thing that's sad.
Look how cool his shell looks. His shell looks so real almost.
Like scratch.
The way they did that is pretty amazing.
Let's just start not joking around anymore and let's put all these. I think. What is this? This on the side.
Yeah, put them in carefully because remember this is a collector's item.
And if you're a kid, make sure to be very, super careful with this.
You have to be very careful with this. And then all this, what I thought was really cool is all the different hand poses that they have. This.
You know why the bandana is so posable?
Mm-hmm.
Because you can actually take off the bandana. And remove the bandana and put it.
And put it in?
And put it in another, and just put it in another thing.
It's super cool.
Let's put the Leonardo's sword in here. This is a very hard unboxing. Let's see if the hands are really good to do this. There we go. So you gotta keep doing this and just
and twist it. So what are you trying to put in this one? You're trying to do one that this one that holds something?
Yeah, so we can
So put that in there, twist it in there.
If you want to see, we can just turn off the thing and make a cool pose, right?
There you go. Alrighty, that's really neat though.
Now let's put the Ninja Turtle sword in. Let's actually put the side maybe? Yeah, maybe the side. The side very easy to remove.
So the side's real easy to go in there. So out of all of them, which weapon do you think looks the coolest? You like the side the best? So
guys, make sure to wash your hand after this.
Yeah, exactly.
Very dirty.
Which one do you think is the coolest weapon that's on there?
The baton. Because I haven't really seen any baton on the Ninja.
I think that's a newer weapon though, right? Within the Ninja Turtle world, I think this one is a new type of baton. I wonder if he swings it like that.
Oh, this thing is very chunky. You can't really even hold the thing. But this is very. But if you pose it a lot, it will get a little bit loose. Yeah. So you can do this more easier.
That's really neat though. I love it. I love how it looks. Yeah. I think the detail is probably one of the most impressive things about this figure. The last Ronin.
Thing is it's cool.
So do you think is it meant to be played with or is it meant to be collected?
Yeah.
So it's for both.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, let's see. Let's see what it looks like right here.
Maybe.
So that people could see him. So again, this is the last Ronin figure that, in my opinion, I think it has really, really good detail. It kind of meshes both the real CGI Ninja Turtle, but also the cartoon Ninja Turtle as well that came out in the 80s and 90s. I think they did a great job with this. It almost has a very surreal, realistic, almost kind of like Ninja Turtles. I think it was 3 that they had the samurais and they had all that in there. So I thought this was really neat. One of the cooler Ninja Turtle toys that we've unboxed here and we've played with, right, Lukey? Super neat.
So after we do this, I'm gonna go get my other thing so we can start comparing, right?
Yeah, we can compare them. So this again, the accessories that come with it comes with a baton-like thing, which we think was really cool. You have 5 different interchangeable hand styles that you could use. Also, you have an additional head to switch them out. So one has almost like a grin. One just has really no other facial expression but him being angry. And the bandana, apparently you could take that out as well. This right here is a broken sword that was broken in pieces, which seems to be Leonardo's sword. You also have this robot dog thing. What is it called again?
Mauser.
A Mauser that comes with it. And what I think is really neat is Master Splinter's journal. Super
and let's
cool.
start comparing. This is a very posable thing from NECA. Raphael,
put him next to him.
he's a little bit more posable than this one. This guy,
Right?
because he moved his fingers, he moved his like random toe. Let's compare it to this.
So yeah, so they're pretty neat. I mean, I like both of them. I think this one has the newer one. The Last Ronin has more of a realistic look, whereas the other one has the traditional cartoon look from. And this is Raphael. So really neat, super cool. This one's really posable on that one. So really cool, really interesting.
Wash your hands.
And wash your hands. Well, guys, thank you for watching in this episode of Popo's Playground. We just opened and unboxed this awesome toy, which is The Last Ronin. Again, very neat looking toy, very realistic looking.
And make sure to wash your hands after you
Make sure you wash your hands after you open and play with the toys. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. And make sure you guys like and also subscribe to Popo's Playground.
And
I'm Popo's dad, and this is
Popo.
And what do you have to say to them now?
Bye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube. See you later. The Last Ronin says bye. See you later. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the show. Thank you for watching. And thank you, Bobo. I am the Last Ronin.